Ford stock just had brutal 30% crash. I do daily and weekly TPO analysis and technical analysis. On my channel, I specifically do videos for traders, mostly for the swing trades. And in today's video, you will find out how the $8 billion EV loss and massive 4 million vehicle recall created the air pocket above us. And you will know what levels should play for the swing trade for the next week. Okay, let's start with the weekly TPO. TPO is time price opportunity. This is a market profile, but instead of the volume, we analyze time. How much time is spent for the specific stock at the specific price level. So you can clearly see that we have two naked PFCs. One left was at the beginning of March at the level of $12.83, and the second one is $14.33. It's left us at the end of February, once the move actually happened. So those naked PFC point of controls, they act like a magnet. So you should expect for the uptrend bounce from those lows that we have right now for this stock, that we should actually visit those two levels. On the daily chart, we actually have some more targets in between. So actually, the first naked PFC on the daily chart left us at the March 4th at the level of $12.93. The second one, $13.32, and the final one is $14.32. So those are take profit targets for the upside momentum once the bounce will actually happen. Currently, based on the TPO, I do not see the bounce will happen like on Monday. I believe we still need a few more days for the actually accepting value a little bit lower, and from that moment, I believe that this stock will show some positive bounce and uptrend continuation. So why do I think that upside bounce should happen soon? Here is the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, you can clearly see that from the current close, we can actually come a little bit lower, maybe like 3% lower in the next few days for the first stock, because we actually have the strong levels just a little bit lower than we close on Friday. So we have the leg up level here left of us in October last year. So this is the area that's crucial for us to hold if we want for the stock to go higher. So we need to hold $11.50 and $11.40, this area, because once we hold it, this actually gives us the best case, because on the weekly chart we will expect that on the even next week this stock will have this bottom and go higher. Of course we can go lower, but we have the strong tested level at the $11.37 and the level at the $11.30, which also weekly big level. So those levels we have to keep in mind. Actually, here was the mistake. It's not the 2025, but 2024. So it's crucial for us to hold this area. Once we lose it, then we go lower. And based on my technical analysis, I do not have strong levels for us on the weekly chart. The only strong level is monthly chart at the $9.70. So that's why it's important to hold this area, because if we lose it, I believe we are coming lower, way lower than even $10. Keep those levels in mind. I believe that the positive, so the not the shorts but longs for the Ford should be entered here once we come to this area in between $11.30 and $11.50. So if you actually also thinking that we should bounce from that area, then please try to do such trades. This is
I
not a
hope
financial
this
advice. This
video
is
was
a
interesting for
personal
you.
trade that I will do once the price goes to the
First,
$11.30
be responsible for your
area
own
for the
trades.
first
This
stock.
is not
In that
financial
case, I will
advice.
sell
This is the
put
trade ideas
at
that
the
I will do
$10
personally
strike
on my
for
account.
the May 15th
And
expiration,
those
and
levels that I
simultaneously I
mark,
will buy
those are the levels
call
from the
for the
analysis
12
that I
and a
performed
half
by myself.
strike for the
So
May
I hope you
1st
like such
expiration.
content. Please
This
comment,
operation will
tell me
cost
what you
me
think,
the
and
maximum loss. So
subscribe.
my obligation
This
to
will
buy
be
100
also
shares
great for
of
me
the
to
floor
see
for the
such
$10 price,
interactions
which
on my
costs
videos. Thank
$1,000.
you very
But
much.
because of the price difference between my sold put, the premium that I receive, and the premium that I pay for my call for the upside continuation, this actually my maximum loss is $1,017. But I believe that we shall see the reaction at that level, and the swing trade should be applied, and we should receive some good profits.